authorities, and there's no radiation coming outside of the unit itself. So students can work with it without protecting things or striking things, those meters inside and so on. So it's very easy to use and very safe to use. How does it work? The unit itself consists here of the basic set here, and on the side we have different tubes. This is more or less the heart of the X-ray unit, and without this one nothing goes, without other things as well, but this is the main point here. You have here the source here at the lower part here, you have a source to produce electrons. Electrons are accelerated by maximum 35 kilovolt to this part here in slope, this copper part here, or this one, yes, this copper part here. When the electrons hit the surface, this is just physics, when they hit the surface, there will be X-rays which are coming out of this hole here. And only then, so when this is not in action, there is no radiation. So a lot of people do not understand this. So this is not radioactivity, but this is X-rays. X-rays can be produced when you switch on high voltage, yes. When it's switched off, no radiation. This is a big advantage in comparison to all radioactive products. When it's switched off, absolutely harmless. The most worst thing what can happen, you have this one, you fall on your feet, and you break your feet. So the most dangerous one, but all the other things, it's not dangerous. Experimentation room. I can access the experimentation room here just by opening the door, and now I have a big room where to make experiments. Without any devices, the basic set, you can make already 4 experiments. The first one here in the book. The other experiments need some more advanced things. One tube, the whole unit itself, cables and so on, and also this fluorescent screen which is included in some light mounts for this optical bench and the optical bench itself. This is in the leaflet here, the basic set. Basic set, one number with a tungsten tube, it's one number itself, and when you want to have another tube to be selected, then you can take another set here, or when you want to have 2 tubes, you just take the basic set with tungsten and take only the second tube. They all can be interchanged each other. One of these sets is always necessary to make any experiment. Without this one, it doesn't work. First sell this unit with 1 tube, includes 1 tube, then everything is good. Ultimately comes the book with all the experiments inside. All the experiments inside means that we have about 55 experiments with the X-ray unit, and all explained in detail with what you need, how to make the setup, bit of theory, data and so on. This come all in the inside book. I would like, so when you have questions, always ask. Interrupt me, no problem. Wise, I always use tungsten. This is in the periodic table of the elements is W.
Okay.
Tungsten.
Wolfram.
Yeah, in German, it comes from Germany, so it was, so it's Wolfram, and they accepted the W. So Cu, this is copper, Kupfer in German, or cuprum in Latin, it's Latin. Cuprum, Mo, this is for molybdenum. The fourth tube which is available is Fe for ferrum iron.
Why do you have frequencies or something, do they? Or?
They have different spectra. So the physicists will know. So the spectrum, for example, of the copper tube we'll make afterwards. It's a very easy spectrum. So you have only here one bump here. You have here so-called two lines here, K beta, K alpha, and this is the first experiments you always make when you make X-ray analysis and diffraction. So this is one. But let's start with the experiment without any things inside. So when you have the basic unit, when you have this screen here, put it there on a slider here, put an object in between, and you can make photos here from the side. You have to be in the dark room. So here we can't do it, you wouldn't see anything. We can do it tomorrow if you want to see it, and it has to be dark. We can switch off here, we can switch off the light here, and then make the experiments here with the camera from here, or take a mobile phone or anything, what you want. And so these photos I took here, it's a watch, alarm clock, it's a show a different amount of anode voltages. You have a pocket calculator or you have a seed. So this is interesting for all biological person. Advantage again, we have big windows here. We have a big window from top for the small person. No, yeah. for the big one they can look for here. Excuse me. Not for you. Depending out. And comparing to LIBORs, they have a unit like this as well. So their experimentation room is much smaller. They do not have a window here. They don't have a drawer and things like this. And their windows are made of glass. Ours are made of plastic. This is plastic. This is unbreakable. So this is unbreakable plastic, and it's not only plastic, but there's also a certain amount of lead inside to absorb the radiation. So no radiation is coming.
Does that lead, like the radio absorption of the lead, is that permanent, or does it wear out after 10 years? Or
No, the absorption is permanent. So
it doesn't get filled up with radiation.
No, just by heat source. Yeah. This is glass, also with lead inside, there is radiation protection, but they break.
Yeah, so, when I was here a couple of years ago, they broke one for us.
Yeah, so here I can hit. Yeah. There's no breaking, but when I do it on the LIBOR one, it breaks. We made a test here with one unit, and we broke here, so all is good. Yes, so open the door, make the radiation on, and now what you see here, you see the radiation. You see? Okay. Every physicist would know. Yeah, now it's coming. Every physicist knows X-ray radiation is invisible. We have human beings do not have a sensor for X-rays. So this makes it dangerous. So when X-rays are coming out, you wouldn't see it. You wouldn't even not remark it. But what you will realize at the end, so there'll be, after a certain moment, there are degeneration of the skin, of the bones, things like this. But only you see the effect, but you cannot see the radiation inside. So this makes the affair dangerous. But here, nothing is coming out. Nothing is coming out. So this was the basic set. And now we have about more or less 8 sets here. 8 sets, 8 different sets. And my most favorite, it should be also your most favorite, for it's the most expensive one.
CT.
The CT one. So the basic unit costs in the range of 12,000 euro, 10, 12,000, and the CT set is in the range of 24. Altogether 36,000. The motor, it's the camera, and the camera is the heart of the CT set. This is the most expensive part of this one, and has a surface of 5 times 5 centimeters, and you can see the X-rays in this range there. When you have an object in front of this one, then and it can be penetrated by the X-rays themselves, and the information is coming with the appropriate software directly here on the screen. So I just put my this is my pass key for the house here. And then you see here, I can directly see here what is inside, and directly see, and I can measure things, make analysis of these things, and so on.
So
here's a chip inside. I can't see what is on the chip, but I can see that.
But you can measure the size of that chip,
yeah,
how many millimeters it is.
And the physical, where it sits, and there's the connection. And I can see also are the connection good or not. And for example, this connection should be something through here, and if there's a broken point there, analyzes all things. Let me take another sample here. I never did before, so. This is a standard USB stick, maybe the data on it. USB stick. And you see, this is a complete USB stick here inside, and you can see I can play a bit with the contrast here. And there you can see a lot of wires inside and so on. I can make a photo of it, and I can move by a certain amount of degree, take another photo, you see like this, or I can turn it around. So it's really a live image. Here you see this.
Okay.
What is then CT? CT is used in medicine very often, but nowadays they come up that CT is important also for engineering and stuff like this.
It's what for non-destructive testing and things
Yes,
like that.
NDT. Yes, NDT is the word which is for mechanics, engineering, known word. And CT, what does it make? For a CT, I need to make a lot of photos. I turn the object by 1 degree, so 360 photos. And I have 360 photos. So when here the X-ray tube, here's a camera. So first the image is like this, second this, third.
And it's automation? You can like program this progress?
Yeah. It's automatic. So automatic, so I say, I go here.
Is that the joniometer? That thing that,
No,
it's
no.
something different.
It's just a motor.
Oh, right. And what's the resolution? How many seconds or minutes or whatever can it?
42,000, 4,200, no, 4,200 steps. But
Okay.
you would maximum 1 degree, so not smaller. One can do it in a smaller way, but there are too many data at the end, and you wouldn't use it. I start the experiment here. Now I have to set certain points here. The position there. So I go to the next point here. And here now I can say I want to have 200 photos per turn. Then it goes automatically, takes the photos and so on and so on. At the end, something like this is coming out. And this is a perfect three-dimensional image here of the internal parts of the stick itself. This video you can download from our website as well. And the students themselves, they can make the video themselves. So I needed 2 hours to make it from scratch. Nowadays I would need 1 hour to have such a video very nicely. You need some experience with like this, but it's not a difficult task. And then with the images here, you can measure distances between the different lines and so on. So then make contrast evaluation, see the plastic as well, and like this. Smaller than 5 times 5 centimeters. And it should not just be of lead, plastic, organic things, bee or what we had here before. It's a cookie. So it's a cookie, just a cookie. What can be seen the surface one. And what can also be done, you can take these data here, convert them into an STL file, and print them out again as on a 3D printer. It's possible as well. Yeah.
So the CT upgrade kit is the motor and the detector. Is it?
Yes.
Just those two items.
And the software.
Software
And some
cables.
Yeah, and some cables and some smart. The job point is here. This is the camera itself. With the camera here, here's some electronics behind, and so this is the most expensive part. You have 20,000 in your hand. Don't let it fall down. Or when you let it fall down, you're bored. Like this. Here's a point source, and then we go out like this. So then we have a big, flat, illuminated point. When we put this into this collimator inside, then we only get a small beam of X-rays which has this diameter. So this diameter, so the same here. Oh, so then we cut out all the other ones. They are absorbed here by this collimator. So then we have a parallel beam, which is parallel from here to there, only diameter of 2 millimeters. We have other sets here. This is 5 millimeters, and this is 1 millimeter for certain applications. We've made the experience for these experiments. Good is 1 millimeter. No, 2 millimeters is good. We have a lot of impulses and.
Sorry, a question. So, what we see in the bottom, you just open the drawer. So this one is coming full with the basic.
Yeah.
So if I'm ordering, it will be empty drawer.
No, you see here, this sheet will come with, and these points which are marked by an X, they are included. So the fluorescent screen here, the Allen key, the data cable, the slide mounts, so those are inside. and a table with stem like this, and here the relative slide mount.
Great. So everything fitting.
Yeah, the other are empty, and when you want to buy, you can buy them item-wise, or they come maybe in certain sets. There are certain things which will go inside. Yeah. Examination of objects. You can see here it's the only reason. So with this goniometer, I can go also to the other side or make the CT here. No. Goniometer, what it doesn't mean. Goniometer is something with two axes here. So with one axis, when we have two parts, the inner part can be turned independently from the outer part. The two-circle goniometer. So this is a word every physicist will understand. Two-circle goniometer. And to make some analysis for where father and son Breck's law got a Nobel Prize for, among others, this is the characteristic X-rays of copper here in this field in this moment.
So now let's have a coffee break.